keep my season. To keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I'd evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I Irisage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from Kansas City. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Yellow! Color! 43! 15! Hey, 15!
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one too low. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The 2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
43.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, 59 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. A dump down to McKinnon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now here's Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Butker on for the PAT. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Throwing Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Set.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Patriot first down.
Here we go. 11.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kayshon Boutte from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the run. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 24. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Going forward with McKinnon. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
And now the rookie's free.
Down to the 10.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 68 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've got 2 for 2.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And again, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
He's got room to roam.
Breaks through the contact. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Pacheco. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
final shot before the half from Mahomes. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
21.
Jones now. A final shot before break.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Open man, that's Henry.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Jones throwing on 4th down.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they're going to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That is incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
The turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. For much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Mahomes going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Eagles are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton. 43 yards. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
That answer will be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. Play number
7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Jones.
Completes it to Douglas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Mahomes to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Here's Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Legero Sneed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I can go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught at the 25. Mahomes going to throw it here. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They
seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover,